I've been a huge fan of Mortal Kombat since I was like a child. That's where I spent my childhood, was in arcades playing Mortal Kombat. So it's been like a privilege to get to be a part of this team and be a part of something that I love so much and see it grow as much as it has, from introducing all these the story modes, the new characters, creating this new greater universe than what it was so long ago. We've been working on it since Injustice 2 wrapped. Some of us were on it before Injustice 2 wrapped with all the DLC, just to get it in a direction, get things outlined, get things designed. But it's been full force ever since, man.
And a lot of games obviously sort of announce themselves with like a year or more before the game comes out. You guys are about 5 months before, which I think a lot of fans were pleasantly surprised about. How is that keeping that secret for so long?
Oh, it was so horrible, man. Because I'm on social media, and everybody's just like, what the heck? What the heck? Where's the game? Where's the game? And we're just like, and then the way that Ed announced it at the Video Game Awards, it was just so perfect, so trolly, and just so Ed. And so, like, it's great to finally get to show off the game, because that's well over a month ago. People still hadn't seen the game until now, right, today, and they got a lot to see. And so it's very exciting to see the reactions, to see the LA reactions. It's really just great to feel the love from all the fans.
What are some of the changes fans can look forward to in the gameplay mechanics side of things? I know, like, the Fatal Blow already was like throwing me for a loop a bit, but what with the Fatal Blow and other mechanics can we look forward to? Sure.
So the game's a slower pace. We took away the run feature that we had in the previous title. So it's a slower pace, more poking, more counterattacks and punishing than what we had before. We don't have X-ray moves anymore. We have Fatal Blows, like you said. So once your life is down to 30%, it's almost like a comeback factor. And it doesn't spend meter like X-rays and previous moves would, so that you're not having to manage between, ooh, am I going to extend a combo and spend my meter on this, or am I going to do a super move and hope that it hits, right?
Obviously the initial trailer came out, we saw Raiden, we saw Scorpion, we saw Shao Kahn as a pre-order bonus, but tonight we had a few more reveals. Can you walk us through some of the reveals tonight?
Certainly. So I think the one nobody saw coming was Scarlet. Scarlet is, she originally was in MK9 as a DLC character, and she manipulates blood. And so we really played on that and made her more of like a blood mage, where she's creating blood constructs. She's manipulating her opponent's blood. She's using her blood, and she's creating all these different weapons to attack you with, an arsenal of blood. And I think she's the one people did not see coming. Of course, there were some fans out there that were like, I knew it! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And then we have Garrus. Garrus is brand new to the Mortal Kombat franchise. He kind of seems like a henchman working for Chronica, because he can manipulate time, rewind time, hold people in time. So he's definitely one of our newer characters. We showed off a gameplay trailer for him. People are really seeming to like him as well. And then through the story trailer that we showed off, there was a lot of hints towards possible people coming back, and maybe people that are just part of story mode.
And where do we find ourselves storyline-wise? Obviously, Mortal Kombat 10X finished with quite a big cliffhanger. So where does 11 pick up?
So Mortal Kombat 11 picks up right where MKX stopped. Raiden's got Shinnok in his death chamber, and he's electrocuting the hell out of him. And I think he kind of chops his head off. But Shinnok's eternal, so I don't think he's quite dead yet. So there's going to be definitely some battles coming up, and then some people want to reverse time. It's not going in the way that she has it planned. So you're definitely going to see some timelines clash here.
Have you guys designed this with the esports competitive side in mind?
We are a competitive fighting game, and that's competitive with a K, mind you. And we are always a competitive fighting game. That's how we build these games. You can tell today we had tournament players playing this game. LA, we had tournament players playing this game. We make a competitive game. We're just currently not talking about what we're going to be doing. I'm pretty sure MK11's already been announced at Combo Breaker 2019. So I'm sure it'll be at tournaments as well.
When can fans across the world get their hands on the game?
April 28th, and then pre-order now. Get Shao Kahn, almost said it wrong. People would be like, what? Get Shao Kahn, because you get the beta on March 28th.
Fantastic. Derek, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you, man. Have a great night, and thank you for being here.